got their birds, one under each. And now here we're getting ready to tee off on hole 26. 26 is in the 8-pin today, Rex.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually visible to us from the tee and out on the lawn.
Oh, he fired it down.
Went a little bit too right there. Oh, he clipped that tree and it dropped him.
Came out okay, but he did lose a lot of distance on that.
Okay, here's Mark Brooks now making his tee off here at hole 26.
Oh, he ripped that.
Oh, yeah, nice and level. Ooh, he's
little
going a little
long.
deep left there, looks.
He's
right.
within
He's
range,
puttable,
though. He's within range.
Nice toss. Okay, Matt. Oh, what's Matt? He's getting ready to throw a thumber here.
He's
Rex?
got a hammer. There it
How about
is.
that? He threw
It's
a thumber. It's going to roll over right for him.
Hit the tree, but you know what? He's in distance there. I think
right
he can
there.
make that.
How about that?
Yep, Pete Lanham is out. Hey, I like his fashion statement with those knee socks there.
Yeah, well, he's keeping the bugs and the poison ivy at bay, Rex.
Got to hand it to him. That's a smart move.
It works.
There's only one smarter move.
Stay in the fairway. You don't got
that.
to worry about poison ivy.
You got that right.
The bugs like the fairways, though. Don't they?
That's a smooth stroke.
Second
He is
shot. Ooh,
right. He's
yeah,
parked.
he's right there. Good job. He should have an easy par from there. Good recovery from hitting that early tree. Now let's see.
But Brian's looking left. I think his ended up in the tall grass there on the left. I'll have to find his disc.
Yeah, see, it's nice to you see the. Well, you got some wind blowing here, Rex.
Okay, yeah. See, Matt's out, but he's within distance. He can do this.
It's a pretty good putt, though. He's what 45 foot here, so this isn't a give me by any stretch of the imagination. Oh,
he got it.
Oh, nice shot.
He got it.
That was a beauty.
You're right, Andrew. This wind is picking up.
Okay, now let's see. Where's let's see. In the field, you think?
Yeah, I think he's on the corner right around the edge there somewhere. He's going to be about waist deep in that tall grass. You can see this other group walking through. Thank you, Pete.
Yeah,
Pete just clearing the fairway there, taking a rock out of the fairway. This other group walking through is a walk-on. They wanted to play today, but found out there's a tournament, and there's signs posted they can't play, but they're going to go down and see if they can buy some merchandise in the tent. And, yep.
Yeah, a little bit of rough here.
Brian's up to his waist.
Takes his second shot.
Oh, good run, Ed. Good run. He'll be okay there. And you can see the wind behind him drop that disc. That's what caused it to drop a little bit.
Mark's going to have the same thing with the wind behind him here.
He should have gone to school.
Making his second shot. Looking to convert a birdie. Oh,
you know,
just a little low.
That wind behind is pushing that disc down. He's got to, and you know, now Brian's got to watch coming back up because the wind's in his face. It's going to tend to lift that disc.
Lift it up. Catch an edge and go up on him. Make his third shot here, looking for his. Oh, yeah, he went a little high, Rex. Caught the top
was a
edge.
little high. I thought that would have stayed in.
This hole's giving the guy some trouble. Yeah, a little breezy here when you're out on the field holes.
Okay.
It's a very beautiful day for this.
You can see that flag flapping. It is. The weather's been outstanding today. It's just the wind's starting to pick up as the day goes on, and it's showing here now.
All right, now the guys will head down the hill past what would have been the B or C position for this hole.
You know, Andrew, this has been a long day, and they're coming up on a final hole now, and it's tiring. You have to keep your concentration right through.
Here, Rex. Brian actually went over by one, and Mark and Peter both parted. But yeah, you're right. It's a long day when you play 2 rounds, 19 holes each.
And then 61s and 62s.
And this hole 27, plays uphill.
Deuce man takes the box.
And yeah, we'll see how Matt does. Looking up the hill here at hole 27, which is in the B pin today. Here's his drive.
Oh, he cranked that good.
Yeah, a bit right. Oh, he caught that tree. But hey, he's in the center of the fairway. Yep. He'll have a pretty easy second shot from there, even though that tree made him come up a bit short.
Is it me?
Okay. All right, Pete, go get him.
Peter's up. He's got a candy driver in his hand as well for his drive here in hole 27.
Oh, he cranked that too, and it's going right, but it should hyzer in a little bit.
I have no idea where that's going to be.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay. Unless he caught something and got a bad bounce right, he'll be fine up there. Here's Mark Brooks with his tee off here on hole 27.
A little right.
He went a little bit to the left hand side. Oh, but he's in the middle of the fairway. He'll be shootable from there. Brian with a quick toss here. He's also right like the first two guys. I saw it hit a limb up there. He'll be okay.
He's about got this sewn up.
All right, Mark's second throw from down the hill a little bit. Looks like he's going to throw a hammer. And he cut it through, and he should be fairly close in there. He's shaking his head, but I think that's not so bad. Let's see where Matt is. Matt's a little further up the hill, but he still has to contend with these close trees. And he took it a little left, but that'll be an easy putt from there.
Yeah, this is a great finishing hole, Andrew. This is a good...
That's a beautiful hole.
There it is.
Brian. Oh, he just caught a tree, bounced left, but he's still pretty close.
He's Anheuser in that shot. It was a good attempt to just hit a tree.
Peter's a little deeper in the rough here on the right-hand side, but he's still got a quite easy
smooth
spot
up,
to throw from.
Smooth up and out. This rope you see, Andrew, is for the closest to the pin marking.
Oh yeah, in this round, yeah, hole 27 was a CTP for these guys. Mark Brooks with his third shot, and he's in for a par. Good par.
Way to finish, Mark. Good job.
Especially considering where he was down the hill, that's a good par.
Yeah, definitely.
Brian's got a bit of a toss here, but he's also in for his par.
Gotta like that wobble.
Yep.
Catches his chains.
And here's Matt. He's got a little bit of a further toss here. Also looking to convert par with his third throw. Oh, he was just a little bit short to the left.
Lost his concentration.
And then let's see, the next guy.
That's it. That's all over.
Pete, he's out. Okay, so Matt +1 and par for the rest of the guys. What a great day.
Rex, what a fantastic day of disc golf we had today. We had 74 players out here. We had female players, a couple female divisions. We had some recreational divisions, the intermediate amateurs, and then the top guns were the advanced amateurs. Who won the advanced am?
Yeah, the advanced am today was Brian Stroney from Delaware. He beat out a local boy, Chris Robbins, who's been after that first place for a while. Hasn't been able to get his hands on it. And Brandon Bailey took third place. It was a tie with him and another guy by the name of Peter Lambden, but Brandon took home the trophy.
Yeah, we had a couple good playoffs today to determine spots, didn't we?
Right, it's just outstanding, and the weather held. It's just been a great day for playing.
Great day for disc golf.
Yeah. Hey, back to you, Matt.
Thanks, guys. You did a great job up there. As you can see, we're wrapping it up here, ready to call it a day. We're all really exhausted. But before I do so, I want to take one last time to congratulate all the winners today at the 2004 Great Eastern Amateur Cup Disc Golf Tournament at Tyler State Park. It was a long day, 2 rounds of 19, and the players really played their heart out. I also want to take a second to thank all of our sponsors who made this event possible, and all the players who came back all the way from Maryland and Virginia. They traveled 4.5 hours, some of these guys, to be part of this great event. So thanks to all them. We look forward to doing it again next year. And that's it. We're going to wrap it up. Please stay tuned next month with Disc Golf Monthly when we take a closer look at the history of disc golf. Thanks for watching.